Okay, let's go off the record for just a minute. First, let's get a few things straight. Just because you can, or just because others did it before you, does not mean you should too. Sometimes setting a good example for Americans is the right thing to do. Here's what I'm talking about. Just before the first family boarded Air Force One in Hawaii on Saturday, after their 2-week holiday there, the White House issued a press release, one that surprised all of us, saying the entire first family would not be on Air Force One flying back to D.C., that the First Lady would remain behind in Hawaii as the President and his daughters flew back to D.C. on Air Force One. Now that means, at some later date, an empty Air Force plane will fly from Washington, D.C. to Hawaii to pick up the First Lady and fly her back to D.C. That's two ways. Empty there, Mrs. Obama on the return. Total cost, an estimated $800,000. Now, the reason Mrs. Obama was not flying with her family, per the press release, additional days in Hawaii are part of President Obama's birthday gift to Mrs. Obama. Not exactly. He's not paying the estimated $800,000. We are. He should do his own birthday shopping with his own money and not take credit for what we're paying for, whether we were asked or not. And one other thing. The timing of his lavish spending of taxpayer money is lousy because so many Americans are in need. The president is pushing to extend the unemployment benefits, which we taxpayers will pay, but he, too, might think about walking the walk while he's talking the talk. Yes, we want our first family safe and free to spend where they want to pick to spend their time. But this time, we are paying for 2 trips, not 1, 2. It's lavish. Now, is that a good message to send to Americans right now? I think not.